I'm Dave, you're watching Dave's Taste Buds, and welcome back yet again. Have I got a banging episode for you today? We're gonna make a very popular Texas casserole called King Ranch Chicken Casserole.
Stick around for the fun.
I've only made it a couple times. It's so easy, it's so delicious. Let's get right into it. Oh, before we start, do me a favor and just click that subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds, doesn't cost anything, really supports me and the channel, and I would appreciate it a lot if you could just do that for me. So hit that subscribe button.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
All right, into it. I love this new Dutch oven for this. I get it on medium-high heat, little oil in there. First thing, diced onions, peppers, red and green. I'm gonna get these in here. We're just gonna cook these off till they're warmed up. You just wanna get a little heat on them. Just gonna turn this up a little bit. Yeah, just gonna let these cook down. Gonna let these get a little bit translucent, not too much. And then we're gonna throw our other ingredients here, mix it up. So this is a perfect opportunity while we're waiting for this. Hit that subscribe button. Okay, now that we got our peppers the way we want, I've seen this made a few different ways. I've seen it made, you know, in separate, you know, the sauce is separate from the chicken and you layer it all. I'm the kind of guy who just likes to throw everything together.
That's how I roll.
So instead of taking these off the heat, adding other stuff, heating stuff up, I'm just gonna put it all together and we're just gonna layer it in one big delicious layer in the casserole dish. So we got our peppers the way we want. Condensed cream and mushroom soup, 1 can. I think they're a 10.5 ounce can. Either way. Should have my spatula for this. Come on, spatula. There we go. Cream of mushroom going in. Condensed cream of chicken going in. Heat's a little hot. I'm gonna turn this down. Easy, killer. There we go. That's good for that. Give it a quick stir. Oh, smells good already. Smells good already. Diced tomatoes, fire roasted with a little bit of jalapeno, rotels going in. Now this dish is going out to everybody, but especially to my fans down in Texas. If you do it a different way, comment, let me know. I'm from up here in the Northeast. We don't do Tex-Mex right. We don't do barbecue right. We try, but we don't. Chicken stock, 1 cup going in. Just keep it stirring. Looking good, looking good. Sour cream. This is 2 tablespoons of sour cream. That's going in. That out of the way. Keep this stirring. Oh, by the time you layer this up with the tortillas, the cheese, forget it. Now, we basically have all our ingredients in here. Now we're gonna add some flavor.
My favorite flavor, blue.
Cumin. I think it's two tablespoons. I don't wanna look while we're making it, but I think it's 2 tablespoons. It'll be in the description below, so check it out. Cumin. There's a couple different kinds of chili powders. You can use whatever you want. You could use a little paprika, you could use regular chili powder, you could use Ancho chili powder. I get a little Ancho chili powder in here, I get a little regular chili powder in here, and then I get a teaspoon of oregano too. So all your spices, boom, going in. Stir it up. Oh, now it smells. What? What a mess. Handle's getting hot. If I had one thing that I would change about the cast iron and ceramic. I love it, don't get me wrong. These handles, they get hot. Real hot. While you're doing all this, pop your stove on at 350. Bake it for 350. If you got a convection oven, you want it done a little bit quicker, you could probably do it at 325 on a convection oven, but typically, bake it in your oven, 350. 3 pounds of chicken. I've already baked this off with just a little salt and pepper. It's pretty plain. I set a little bit aside for the dogs. And then I am going to throw this in here too. I set the stuff aside for the dogs without the salt and pepper, so don't start bashing me in the comments saying, dogs aren't supposed to have pepper, all this stuff. It's fine, it's plain chicken, it's all set. 3 pounds chicken, baked, cooled, shredded. That's going into, glass is falling down. I mean, and in a nutshell, this is it. This is going in the oven too, so I'm just gonna kill that heat right away. Yeah. There we go. That is it. It's like a little hodgepodge of deliciousness. Hodgepodge, who says that? Sorry, dad joke. Let me just taste it real quick. It's good, but it needs something. I'm thinking just to pull it together, a little bit of salt. I think that should do it. Definitely has the chili powder, definitely has the cumin. The oregano pulls out nice, so that's good. Just want to make sure that we get it just the way we want. Because once we start layering this up and put it in the oven, there's no turning back, so. Nope. That's it. That is it. I'm gonna organize this a little bit. Gonna get everything laid out. Get this out of here. When I come back, casserole pan, lay it out in the oven. Sit tight for 2 seconds. Probably less than 2 seconds. All right, I told you it'd be quick. Oven's preheated. This is a 9x13. We got our pepito tortillas. I already prepped these up. I just cut them into triangles. You can lay them flat, you can do halves and lay it that way, but you know what? I like the quarter and the triangles. It layers it easier, and then when you go to, cut into it, you go to serve it, you go to eat it, you don't have to mess around with, big sheets of tortilla, so that's how I like to do it. First thing down, let's do a layer of this. Boom, I'm gonna ladle this right on here. See how, like I said, I've seen it done with, put down a little bit of the sauce and then put down some of the chicken and then put some down of the peppers and then put, a layer of this. Me, I'm doing 2 big layers of our delicious chicken mixture. We're gonna have lots of cheese, lots of tortillas. I've seen it layered in different ways. Tortillas at the bottom and then cheese and then this, or this and then tortillas and then cheese, or this and cheese and tortillas. Blah, 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 blah. This is how I like to do it. See that? And you don't have to go crazy. It doesn't have to be perfect. I have a hard time not getting things exactly the way I want. I don't know if you've seen my other videos, but I can get a little annoyed if things don't go my way. Sorry about that. Now we're gonna have to make 2 layers, Dave, so don't use them all on the bottom layer. There we go. Again, this is kind of like, it's like dealer's choice, This is shredded cheddar. If you can, get a block, shred it yourself. It's just nicer than the store-bought shredded stuff, but it'll have to do. You can also use a mix of cheddar with Monterey Jack. You could use like a pepper jack. You could use whatever you want. I'm just gonna go with cheddar this time. We're gonna get a nice layer of cheese right in the middle. That way when we cut into this, it's gonna be all stringy, cheesy. Ooh, baby. Here we go. Another layer of chicken mix. Wish I could just scoop this whole thing up, but like I said, it's hot. This layer's a little tougher to do, obviously, because we're not just putting it down on the glass, putting it right in on top of our shredded chicken. So here we go. Let me know what you think too. If you notice, I tend to bang the spoon a lot on the side. I catch some grief in the comments on my videos about that. So I went out, and to do that, to make that better, and just to make the overall quality of the video better, I went out and I grabbed this lavalier mic instead of just using my mic on the top of the camera. So let me know. Let me know if it sounds better too. I think the audio should be better. See that? I'm banging the spoon on the side. Just by itself. Heavy. They're also heavy, these pans. We want to spread this all the way to the edges, even though it's gonna make its way there anyway. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tortillas, another layer. Tell you what, if that layer went this way, this layer is gonna go this way. These are flour tortillas, same thing. You could use corn tortillas. Quite frankly, I like a corn tortilla better for just about everything. But this happened to be the package I grabbed at the store. I'm gonna top this with more cheese. We got cheese on top, we got cheese in the middle. And like I said, any way you want to do it. Some people put down a layer of cheese, then the tortillas, and then a little bit more cheese on top. I don't like the tortillas to get too crisp on the top, so I like to put a nice healthy dose of cheese on top. And that's it, guys. You could pop this in the fridge, have it later the same day, the next day, but in the interest of time, we're gonna get this into the oven, then we're gonna pop it out, we're gonna taste it. It's gonna be good. So, sit tight, it's going in the oven. All right guys, we're back. It's been about 40 minutes in the oven. I let it sit a little bit. I kind of would like to let this sit a little bit longer to really tighten up, but in the interest of time, we're gonna cut right into it now. The smell, it smells like the Southwest. It smells like cumin, chili powder, cheese, chicken, peppers. I'm gonna cut right into this piece right here just to check it out, just to check it out. I'm just gonna take a little piece out just to see. First piece is always the toughest. I should have known. It's as hot as I thought. Oh yeah, cheesy. It's got a nice tortilla layer in the middle. It's got a nice cheesy layer on top. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Let's taste it. Yeah, see, the tortilla still has a little bit of bite to it, but it's not crispy. You got layers of cheese. Oh, there's a lot of steam coming off this, guys. It's gonna be hot, I can tell. Yep, it's delicious. So, let's wrap it up. I see some dogs walking by. My dog's gonna start barking. Subscribe, like, comment. Please, guys, be quiet. They're not gonna listen. Like, comment, subscribe. Check it out. Make it. And when you're done with all that, go cook something.